Hello guys, we're back decorating another cake today. This is a 6-inch red velvet sponge with a vanilla mock Swiss meringue buttercream dam filled with a cream cheese buttercream. When I tell you I was eating this buttercream by the spoonful, the cream cheese was so nice. And you know, normally cream cheese is like slimy and kind of has a weird texture. This one was light and fluffy and moussey and a little bit tangy. Like, oh, it was phenomenal. How did you make it, Jane? Let me tell you. I whipped up 200 grams of cold cream cheese with my electric whisk until it was nice and soft. And then I folded in around 200 to 300 grams of my mock Swiss meringue buttercream. To be honest, I wasn't measuring. I was just eyeballing it and tasting along the way. If you want the recipe to my mock Swiss meringue buttercream, that is in my ebook, which is linked in my bio. Now for the final coat, I actually mixed in a little bit of dark chocolate ganache into this. Don't ask me why. In fact, I'll tell you why. Because I wanted to. No, seriously, I did it because I was running low on black food coloring, but then I remembered, wait, you've got some dark chocolate ganache in the freezer that's dyed black. So I added that into my buttercream, used a little bit of black extra that I did have left, sugar flare black extra, by the way, used my immersion blender to mix it all up and to deepen the color, and then I realized this is the best black buttercream I've ever made. Like, literally, sometimes, yeah, when you just do things on a whim and then it comes out so good. Yeah, I love that. Anyway, after that had set in the fridge, I mixed together some rejuvenated spirit and gold luster dust to create this paint and splattered it all over the cake and my kitchen and myself. I literally had gold specks on my face. And if you couldn't tell by the color scheme alone, this is indeed a man cake. A black and gold man cake. How groundbreaking. Guys, I think men like more colors than just black and gold. How about we experiment a little in 2025? But regardless, I'm not going to be mad because I love black and gold. I did a black drip with a white chocolate ganache. Initially, she wanted gold drips, and I was like, let's go with black. I think it looks more sophisticated, more elevated, and more manly. For the piping, I used a 1M piping tip for the swirls, and then here I'm using a 6B piping tip for these little, I don't know what they're called, meringue kisses, little dollops. And you know what? I feel like a lot of cake makers have had this one-sided beef with man cakes. Like, they're just quite hard to do. But I feel like slowly but surely I'm lifting the curse. Like, I'm not so scared of man cakes now. If you give me a little bit of direction, I can do it for you. So she said he loves henny, he loves chocolate, he loves black, he loves gold. And this is what you get. I finished off the cake with a little bit of glitter, as usual, and here is a final spin. Honestly, I love this cake. I love it. I used to do similar styles back in the day, but I have improved so much. Like, this looks very elegant, very grown, very manly, and my customer loved it. Like, she was obsessed. As always, let me know what you guys think of this cake, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, cuties.